And tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel.
So what I do is I will go through and we're just like growing different things. We've got 16-acre farm that we're just getting started with. But even before that, we're trying to do things like, I'm doing a series now called Grocery Store Growing, just getting it where it's accessible to anybody out there to start growing whatever you can. Like, I can take 50 pounds of dry seed and I can turn it into 300 pounds of 16% feed for my livestock on $10. We take things like avocados, ginger, all kinds of things, mushrooms, and start them and show how to do that along the way.
Awesome. So y'all have a market garden, or y'all just kind of show the how-to?
Well, we do the how-to, and we're starting into the market garden kind of things. I'm at college right now. I'm a master's student, so I'm getting finished with that, and I'm going to progress more into getting into my 16 acres and doing more of the style like you kind of see, market garden, talking about things, showing how I grow it as I go along. Just things like that.
Awesome. And your channel?
The more you grow. If you're going to do it for yourself, it's good to get like the food grade wheat because you're doing it in smaller batches anyways for yourself. I'm doing like on a large scale for cows, for chickens. So I actually, where I can, I actually have met a few farmers where like I know how they're harvesting their wheat and how they treat it. And I went out to them one day. I'm like, hey, can I buy some wheat from y'all? And he's like, well, how much do you want? I'm like maybe like 2, 3 55-gallon barrels. He's like, dude, I like drop that much when I load the truck. Like, come get it. Like, he's like, if that's all you want, just come get it. It's not even worth it. It's like, I can't even sell you that much. It's like, and I was like, okay. And so I just start that way wherever I can. Like, you can get it like the feed store. This is what I started this like in a drought. I learned it from Australian farmers. They do it in their dairies. And I do this, I do it during the winter mostly, because during the drought it's too hot for wheat to grow. Like, they really don't like the heat. But with this, I'm actually able to do this during the winter when there's no grass at all. I've given them hay, I give them a little bit of supplement, the minerals. And this is like more every other day. I'll put out a few trays of this, and I mean, it looks like Jurassic Park in my mirror, like that scene with the T-Rex trying to take down the truck. Cows are chasing me down, like they can smell it behind the truck, and they're hoofing it behind me, and I'm like, I can't get out. I gotta take a friend with me to where
How long does it take for you to harvest?
From dry seed to this, 7 days.
Really?
They'll eat more than what I have to regulate them on that a little bit. I'm like, they'll eat a lot more than they probably should.
Does this seed, I mean, how long does it take for you to produce seed?
The seed, well, I mean, the seed I go buy. Like, it's one of those, I will go buy the seed, or like I said, I have a few connections. Like, when the wheat is being harvested, I'll go out and get some barrels and drums of it.
So it's kind of like microgreens for the animals, right?
Well, essentially, yeah. It's called a fodder system. This is like what they do. Like, Australia has these big, like, buildings kind of thing. Like, they'll do trays and trays, like tons of it, and like way more than I could do. I'm about to do a video on all this too. Like, this is yeah.
Do you do yours in the greenhouse or in the grow lights?
I actually do this in my garage with grow lights. Like, when I can, like, just because like I have a shelving unit that I found behind my work when I was working at Tractor Supply. That's what they had their seeds and their plants and trays on. Jiffy throws that away every year.
Wow.
Like, not knocking Jiffy or anything, like they throw it away, but I was like, can I have this? And they're like, yeah, dude, like, take it. And it's a shelving unit. I can fit 4 of these per shelf, and there's 4 shelves.
Is it just like hydroponics water?
Yeah, this, all I did was sprout, like, I soaked the seed, I did all that, and then I actually take it, once it's soaked, it gains a lot of mass from the water. I do about a 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch. You just want to get it thick enough where it won't dry out. And I just keep it watered. I water it every couple, like probably 4 or 5 hours. and I just keep it watered, and like you'll see it the next day it'll have roots, the next day it'll have more roots, the next day it's like grown together. You'll start seeing green shoots in like 3 days. Yeah, like I give it light and everything like that, and it like 7 days from start to this is actually almost 6 days. Like it's not even at the 7th day yet. I got cows, chickens, we've done quail in the past, market quail, just all kinds of things, like, and trying to get into more. But
now on the quail, do y'all have to do them in cages because of the fire ant issue? Okay.
But it's not really the fire ants. It's easier to manage them in the pens. And I'm trying to get back into that. I kind of like had to give that up when I went to college, and we're getting back into it now once I'm finishing up.
Hey Cloud Hoppers, thanks for watching the video. Push the thumbs up to like the video. Also hit that subscribe button, also the bell, so that you can get notifications when our videos come out.
Check us out on our social media pages too. We have Facebook and Pinterest, and soon we'll have Instagram. The links are below. Bye y'all!
Bye! Good job.